The gateway to the dimension of dreams did not look like a door. It looked like a flickering tear in the fabric of reality, shimmering with the iridescent haze of a soap bubble. Crash Bandicoot, having been plucked from the sunny, crate-filled beaches of Wumpa Island by a sudden, jagged rift in space, tumbled through the threshold and landed face-first on a cold marble floor. He shook his head, his ears twitching as he looked around. He wasn't on the islands anymore. He was in a castle that defied geometry, towers twisted like pulled taffy, and gargoyles whispered secrets in tongues that sounded like static. "Whoa," Crash chirped, scrambling to his feet. He wasn't alone. Standing a few yards away, clutching a glowing, translucent pellet, was a round, yellow figure with a wide, permanent grin. Pac-Man looked just as confused as the Bandicoot. He blinked his large eyes, then let out a sharp waka-waka of greeting. "You lookin' for trouble, too," Crash mimicked, spinning in a circle to show off his denim trousers. Before they could exchange pleasantries, the castle groaned. The walls shifted like a sliding puzzle. From the darkness of the vaulted ceiling, a familiar, high-pitched cackle echoed, "Miserable, the mistress of illusions." "A glutton and a rodent," her voice hissed. "Two worlds, two champions, swallowed by the dream. You shall be the final exhibits in my gallery of shadows." The tiles beneath them suddenly vanished. They plummeted into a dark, neon-lit labyrinth, a bizarre fusion of a ghost-infested maze and a Wumpa-filled jungle. "Run!" Crash shrieked, his legs spinning like a propeller. Pac-Man didn't need to be told twice. He turned into a yellow blur, devouring the blue, glowing pellets that had materialized along the floor. As he ate, his speed increased, turning him into a living streak of light. Crash, meanwhile, navigated the hazards with frantic agility. He leaped over pits of bottomless ink, spun through walls of crate barriers, and dodged spectral ghosts that flickered in and out of existence like malfunctioning holograms. They were a chaotic team. When a massive, hulking ghost blocked the hallway, Pac-Man paused, his jaws swinging open, while Crash hopped onto his back. With a mighty spin, Crash launched Pac-Man upward, the yellow hero chowing through the ghost's core until it popped into harmless pixels. They reached the throne room, where Miserable stood, weaving threads of moonlight and nightmares into a cage. "You are illusions," she screamed, her form flickering. "I define your existence." Crash looked at Pac-Man. He grabbed a stray Wumpa fruit, tossed it into the air, and batted it toward Pac-Man. The yellow hero caught it, his eyes flashing with a sudden golden intensity. Pac-Man turned a brilliant, pulsing white. He lunged forward, not as a hero, but as a force of raw, hungry energy. He tore through Miserable's illusions, eating the very fabric of her castle. Walls of shadow dissolved into light as Pac-Man waka-waka'd his way toward the center of the nightmare. Crash saw his opening. He sprinted, leaped off a shifting pedestal, performed a triple spin move, and slammed into the heart of the illusion, a giant, floating mirror behind the throne. Crack! The castle shattered like glass. The dark architecture splintered into thousands of golden shards, raining down into the void. When the light faded, Crash found himself back on the beach, the sand warm beneath his feet. He looked up. In the sky, for just a fleeting second, he saw a bright yellow circle wink at him before fading into the vast, cosmic blue. Crash smiled, grabbed a Wumpa, and started to dance. It was just another day in the multiverse.